listen up. Are you in your 30s and 40s trying to look younger? So just how far would you go? The trend that's really taking off, if you can stomach it. Well, it looks like something you'd find inside a torture chamber, but could be the best option for some people desperate to smooth out acne scars, stretch marks, or turn back the clock.
All right, and while the technique is not new, our Joyce Evans shows us why more people seem to be lining up to bleed for beauty.
Poke a bunch of holes in it, pour in all kinds of fertilizers to speed up healthy, luscious-looking turf. Now, how about doing the same thing to your face?
Aerations, almost like you're aerating your lawn.
As a lawyer, I was a little skeptical.
I'm ready to try anything at this point.
To smooth out deep facial scars left by adult acne.
From here, anything down. And I was embarrassed.
But this 30-something-year-old Navy reservist is determined to beat it.
At first, I wanted the strongest treatment out there.
So did this 40-something-year-old lawyer, self-conscious about acne scars, sun damage, and general aging.
Other people couldn't see it. I knew it was there. And it did. It affected me.
Both Michelle Corey and Jada Delfonso say they were surprised. Microneedling? It's not exactly new, but apparently growing in popularity.
What I thought was, how is this going to work? Are they just going to stick a needle on my, inject it into my skin?
Nope. They're going to use a device that sticks lots of needles in your face over and over and over again.
This is something that can literally be done on everyone.
But you've got to numb it up first.
It's a little weird the first time.
Michelle takes Angela's Cyrus Fowler's table. Here we go. Since Jada is new to the needle, Kathy Landrum is going easy.
And we'll concentrate on the deeper scoring. You okay, Jada?
Mm-hmm. It just feels like a brush, like a light, tickly brush. I've had scrubs that I've felt more invasive than this.
I started her out on a lower setting since this was her first time, and now I'll increase the depth.
Jada's turning red.
And you can see the pinpoint bleeding.
You can see a lot more next door with Michelle.
We're creating little micro channels. And
You're drawing blood. You're drawing blood.
There is some pinpoint bleeding, and that's basically what we want. Exceptional.
Angela's going deep on her third treatment in a series of sessions that claim to jumpstart and intensify healthy skin regrowth.
And then I'm just rubbing everything back into the epidermis.
Right under your eye she is.
No, if it were painful, I would be flinching.
So now I'm just kind of going through my serums that I've picked for Michelle, and I'm putting all the nutrients back into the skin.
And by doing that, it's causing the collagen production to happen by itself to the skin.
Injuring the skin to rebuild it every 6 to 8 weeks, faster and gentler, according to Dr. Stephen Davis, than the so-called vampire facial.
It's allowing a whole new crop of patients to get something like this done that would never have thought about doing it because they were worried about lasers.
This is not worry-free. Infection, dark spots, light spots may be rare, but possible.
So this feels like what?
A mild sunburn at this point.
There's a lot more fertilizing and massaging for both Michelle and Jada. And by the time they're done, in less than an hour...
And this is anti-inflammatory to take the redness away, which is almost gone now.
And here's Michelle.
The goal right now is to hydrate and protect. And I'm just massaging it in.
And I did notice certain areas where I had the residual scarring start to become smoother.
Everything I've ever done was topical, and I never felt like it was really getting into the skin. And here, I can feel that it's penetrating my skin.
Now, both ladies say they're going back for more in 6 weeks. It costs about $300 for a single treatment, but there are package deals of 3 or more with home care products included. And we did find several do-it-yourself skin needling devices online, but either way, there's a risk of real damage if not done properly. Joyce Evans, Fox 29 News.
Yeah, don't go poking your face by yourself.
No, definitely don't do that.
Whew, okay, so a lot of talk about that. A lot of talk